I totally forgot to switch the audio to my headphones and not my computer speakers, so I'm gonna take care of that really quickly as people are joining in. I'm gonna make sure, even though once we get started, desktop audio is gonna be muted, I'm gonna make sure it's in my earphones and not. Even hear anything. It was going good, and then all of a sudden, after I made the audio switch to my headphones instead of my speakers, all audio on my Opera GX just completely just noped itself. Oh. That. Okay, it resorted to automatically muting when I opened it up. Now it's just fine. That was weird. Anyways, hey everybody! We're back once again, and we're about to kick off the PBA World Series of Bowling with the pre-tournament qualifier rounds coming up here at 9:30. There we go, that's better. It's kind of a gloomy day outside today. Getting a good amount of rain, as one can imagine, so. For those that are tuning into the stream, don't be afraid to say hello in the live chat. Excuse me. Happy Wednesday morning to everybody. Well, at least in the Eastern time zone. Don't know what time it is for all you guys watching at home, but. So looking at today's schedule, for those that haven't seen the community post that I made on my YouTube channel, we've got a three-parter today. We've got the 9:30 a.m. qualifying rounds, pre-tournament qualifier on the short oil patterns, 5 games. We've got another 5 games on the long oil conditions at 2:30 in the afternoon. And then the PWBA will be beginning their season at Rockford with their PTQ, which is going to be 6 games long, and that's going to be beginning at 6 p.m. So we're pretty stacked today, and we probably will be for these next months ahead of us. So I'm pretty excited for it, and I'm looking forward to it. What about you guys? Saturday is going to be a little sketchy though, because I'm seeing the PBA 50 tour in as well. They're having their World Series, and the PWBA, they're kind of like simultaneously broadcasting all at once on different channels. So I have zero clue of how we're going to balance everything out, but I'll figure something out when the time comes for it. But right now, it's looking like all the broadcasts for today, tomorrow, and Friday? Yeah, today, tomorrow, and... well, at least today and tomorrow, they're all spaced out. But Friday, I see that the Cheetah qualifying round number 2 from PBA, as well as the second qualifying round for the PWBA Rockford Open, they're both at 6 o'clock at the same time on Friday. So... I have to figure something out here, but like somebody once said, when there's a will, there is a way, and I'll find a way. I'm just sitting here, waiting patiently. I might have started just a tad early, but at the same time, it says the PTQ starts at 9:30, but I have seen the broadcast go live earlier than that because it shows them getting their warm-up shots in, and then they roll right to the main thingamajig. So I could also probably load up Lane Talk on my phone so I can see all the scores live. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Hold up. I was monitoring Twitch chat and everything on my phone, but Lane Talk. Here we go. No. Live scoring. That's not the right one. The first location that popped up for me was AMF Riviera Lanes, which was the venue we were at for the Tournament of Champions. So I'm imagining it'll finally update once we get things underway at the World Series. So it's going to be here in about 16-ish minutes. So that's going to be exciting. Once the broadcast kicks on, I will go ahead and switch the Streamlabs template and we will get underway. We do have multiple channels to choose from as well, from different pairs of lanes for which you guys want to see your favorite bowlers. Just let me know who you want to see in the live chat and I will do that for you. Or if there's anything exciting going on, I can just switch to that specific channel and go from there. Pretty self-explanatory. And there goes my phone. I had a little reminder set in case I was missing the deadline. Eight viewers on YouTube. I see one on Twitch. I'm assuming that's probably me because I'm checking the replay here. Same with me on Kick. But I digress. Hey, good morning to you, James Carter. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Already midweek. That's kind of a shocker to me, not gonna lie. Something I noticed as well, whenever I tune into these Bowl TV broadcasts that we're about to load up here, the audio quality sometimes isn't all the best, and things go on down there a little bit too quietly, so I did have to apply some effect filters to it, but just to make sure it's amplified but not clippy, but it works. Similar filters of how I did with my microphone, but... Will Ryan Barnes ever win a title? Every other Wookiee won one except him. That's kind of what I'm wanting to know. He's kind of carrying something along that his dad, Chris Barnes, has. He's made all the TV shows, but he's always been robbed at the very last moment when the pressure's on, and it's kind of a painful pill to swallow, but I know eventually Ryan will come out on top and win for the first time. He's got the talent physically, he just gotta put it to use mentally. It's not that easy to do in a one-game match. Oh. Hey, Chaos Mux just texted me. Okay, about 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Can Brad Miller have a chance to win his first title? That's another good question. I have zero clue. I'm hoping so. Kyle Sherman got it done, but his buddy Brad has yet to win a title. I still remember he nearly did against Jason Belmonte at the 2020 Chameleon Championship. He put on quite a bit of a fight, though. He took on literally the three Goliaths of the PBA Tour. Anthony Simonson, EJ Tackett, and then Jason Belmonte. And he almost came out on top. Finished just short. He did put up a good fight. I think he struck out in the 10th frame to force Belmo to mark. And he got up, stepped up, just threw 10 in the pit. I think that was Jason's 25th tour title? Man. 25 versus now. He's got like 30 or something now. Oh, we're getting ready. I'm gonna head and silence the music here, and we are going to switch over. Where is it? Is it this one? not popping up. Who's my pick for the PTQ? That is a good question. There's a lot of good bowlers out there that is not an official PBA member. I've seen a lot of them. I know Terrell Ingels is one of them. There's a lot of popular names out there. I know Brad Miller's one of them, even though he has bowled on some PBA stops before. There we go. I was like, what the heck happened?
If you can't make it out, of course, you can catch all the action live on Bowl TV. Just visit bowl.com to sign up or sign in, and the Bowl TV team will bring you all of the action taking place here this week. Before we get started, I want to thank the people who make this possible. First of all, the Bowlero staff here at Brooklyn Park. Thank you very much for having us here this week. We know a lot goes into it, and we appreciate your support of the PBA. Of course, thank you to our PBA sponsors and product registered companies. Surfside, Red Bull, Groupon, Owens Craft Mixers, Gold Bowling, our season sponsor.
I imagine Lane Talk will be up and running here before long, as soon as they get their warm-up shots in. But we've got channels 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 that are live right now, but nothing on 7, 8, or 9. Let's focus and analyze Tim Cagle III's bowling action. Oh my gosh, yeah. I've seen that dude bowl. He's got the weirdest game, yet he makes it work. By far the strangest two-handed bowler I've ever seen. Brad isn't in the PTQ, must be exempt this week? Oh, wow. I mean, it's weird, because I have seen him in the PTQs a few times before, but PB bowlers should go live stream on their own channels for the PTQ. Yeah, I mean, I know a couple of them do. I know Justin Bone's one of them. So we got Newman, we've got Israel Potter. We've got Luke Switowski. Tyro Ingelis. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ingels, I think his name. I have seen him bowl on Prodigy Bowlers Tour before, way back in the day. Look at him now. His appearance at the 2022 Collegiate Invitational was something else as well. He's got smooth form. Okay, gonna shift our attention over here to lanes 7 to 10. We've got Chase Nadeau, Ben Robinson, Aaron Craig, Jeffrey Campbell, Zach Anderson, Brian Burgett, and Tyler Bowe. They're getting their practice shots in too. I'm already seeing purple hammers being thrown down there. But we are on short oil conditions first, and then the long oil conditions are around 2:30 in the afternoon, so. All right, let's shift over to 4. Ricky Osteen II. We've got Jason Craigan, Joshua Kwa, Zachary Gear, Matt Kuba, Evan Jens, Trey H, Ryan Powers. That's an interesting name right there. Is that dude right there in the Husky jersey? It is. That's cool. All right, who do we got on 5? Lanes 15 to 18. Sucks the World Series of Bowling isn't bowling at Reno. Yeah, it's always been the home for the World Series, but apparently not this year. Okay, from 15 to 18, we've got Trey Brand, Marco Moretti, Nolan White, Ronnie Vegeta, Brady Stearns, looks like. It's really hard to read that. Excuse me. Blake Demore. Terrence Rock is there. TJ Rock, good old TJ. Carl Eklund. Never thought I'd see his name pop up, but there he is. Is he throwing the backup ball? Nope, throwing conventional. Looks like he's throwing the black hammer. As soon as I saw his name on the back of his shirt, I instantly recognized him. He is a talented bowler. All right, channel 6 now. 19 to 22. We got Jace Godell, Carlos Granados, Michael Bruning, Alex Whitney. We've got Brant Boho, Max Sloan, Keegan Alexander, and Zeke Bate. I've seen that guy. I still remember him making an appearance on the Double Show in 2017, I believe, in Portland, Maine. Can't remember who he was partnered with. Can't be Sean Maldonado. It had to be somebody else. Going to channel 7, which is 23 to 26. Ah, why is it so blurry? I can't see what's going on. Okay, the scorecard and the score TVs are kind of cropped out up there, but I see a couple familiar faces. I see Tim Grundler's over there. He made a pretty decent run at the 2023 TOC. That's the last time I remember seeing him on TV, but I love his game. Smooth form and release. Save some of those lucky hits for the actual games there, buddy. Yeah, I can't really tell who else is up there. Zachary Tackett is over there, unrelated to, I don't know if he's, I don't know. Something tells me he's unrelated to both Zach and EJ, but I could be wrong. All right, let's go to 35 and 38, channel 8. We've got Robert Vader. Oh, there's Tim Cagle. I found your guy over here. Tim Cagle II. Ryan Burton, Jeremy Qua. Sheesh, that dude's got definitely the strangest form I've ever seen, but he makes it work. Bradley Richardson, Travis Untermeyer. I love the checkered flags on his sleeves and on his collar. Ooh, just skinnied that 7-pin over there. Hey, there's Julian. That dude's got all the tricks up his sleeve. Both him and Dio Bernard. They can throw a conventional and they can throw the backup ball. A lot of the two-handers nowadays have really adapted throwing the backup ball, myself included. That's really impressive. All right, lastly, channel 9, lanes 41 to 44. Jace Mayer, Rob Mayonette, Brandon Crayer. I haven't seen that guy in a long time. Good to see him still bowling very good. I might have seen his YouTube videos though. Yeah, absolutely. I've seen this guy's channel. Got Clinton Bowen, Ben Sobel, Brian Robinson, and then Michael Laura. Okay. I see a lot of IQ 78 U's out there as well. Yeah, I see a lot of red balls. But again, to be expected. They are on short oil conditions, so they want something that hooks as less as possible. For today's PTQ rounds, they are bowling on the 35-foot cheetah pattern and 39-foot of chameleon. I imagine each lane is a different lane condition, so they're bowling on 2 different patterns each pair. Unless I'm wrong. Let me fact check that real quick. Yeah, Cheetah and Chameleon, and then the PTQ for the long patterns, which is the 43-foot Scorpion and the 48-foot Shark. That's coming up at 2:30 this afternoon. I think they're just now finishing up their practice shots now. Going to 2. Lanes 3 to 6. I have a very strong feeling Tyrella is going to have the run of his life. I just have a slight feeling in the back of my mind he's going to have a good run. He can play on anything. Okay, let's get lane talk up, and we're going to get everything underway here. Just trying to get it loaded up here on my phone. Locked me out. Slight laggage here, but we'll be okay. Okay, new man off to lead off for the first game of the qualifying rounds. Rips the rack. Luke Switowski up on 6. Excuse the lagging here. I promise you that's not my computer. That's probably just the stream. High flush it. Israel Potter with a strike of his own, up on 5. You check the roster, they have 3 vacant spots left. Huh. Oh my god, it completely took off all my data. You're kidding me. I don't want to. Let me do the live scoring, dang it.
This is Brooklyn Park, right?
I think Lane Talk is actually down. I'm not getting any data from them. Let's see, Luke left a 10 pin up. Newman with 2 strikes there. Ben Robinson traveled from the UK just for this PTQ commitment. Yeah. Carl Eklund made the long trip from Sweden. Guess that's why they call it World Series, because it's literally the world's best bowlers coming together in the United States to prove their worth. Okay, we got a whiffed 10 pin for Luke, but Potter with back-to-back strikes. Let's see what Tyrell can do here. Where is Ben Robinson at? I forgot already where Ben is at. Let's check. Is he on 3? Yeah, right here. He's off to a good start with a strike of his own. Chase leaving a 4 pin after having 8 spare in the first. Let's see what Jeffrey can do here in his second frame. Ring 10. Don't know if they misspelled Zach Anderson's last name on the scoring system compared to what's on the back of his jersey, but doesn't faze him too much as he bounces back after a 5-count split in the first frame. He bounces back with 2 strikes in a row. I'm assuming he might have Greek churched first ball. Yeah, there is no Lane Talk scores for this. It's kind of a bummer. Tyler Bowe going 8 out, frame 1, and then him also bouncing back with 2 strikes. Brian Burgett, front 2. Looking to make it 3 in a row, up on 9. Through the face, 3-6-10. Let's see what Ben can do here. He brings them all down. That's what he's good at doing. Remains flawless, just like his form. It's really good. Nice little light shaker over there on 11. Don't know who threw that, but a little backup at the 3-6-10. Got it. Caught it on the outside. Let's see what Chase can do here. Yep, purple hammers and Storm IQ 78Us galore. Ooh, a little roll too on there. Chase getting a big break up there on 7. Lucky break starting early here. Let's wait until we get to Thunderbowl Lanes in Allen Park, Michigan. Pin action over there can be pretty crazy too. Zach. Ring 10 for him. On the 10th lane. Aaron, front 3. It's off to a quick start right there. Tyler Bowe. 3 strikes in a row after that opening first frame. Oh, open in the first frame, rather. Ben. Oof. Big break. Crumbling down the big four, just leaving the 610. But yeah, guys, if there's any particular pro you want me to pull up for you guys that you can watch, let me know in the live chat, and I will try to locate where they are and give you what you request for. As Jeffrey Campbell might have had a trip 4 right there. I couldn't fully see the pin action, but X up on the board nonetheless. Toon Hakeem. I don't know if Toon is here. Let's see if we can find him. Unless Toon is already exempt, he didn't have to go through the PTQ. Let's see. No, I don't see him. What about 6? Oh, what happened to Carlos? I see that he's got 0 in 3 frames. Did he withdraw or something? That's not good. There's Tim Grunler. It's Brett. I have to pull up a secondary window here to see if I can find lane assignments or something. Ronnie Vegeta, great action. Oh yeah. I think I was just on him too. Let's go back to 6 here. No, is he on 8? I think I might have just missed him. Bradley Richardson, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Oh, that's your pick to win this PTQ in advance? Trying to find where Ronnie's at. Oh wait, there he is, right here. He's on 5. Right there in the purple. Left the 10 pin and spared it. See Carl Eklund up there having a little bit of struggles as well. 2 9 spares, then a strike, 7-2, and then another 9 spare. Ooh, Nolan White, 367. That's got a chance. Ooh, skates by. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see any lane talk. I was gonna try to see if I can pull up the live scores on my phone, so it would be a lot easier, but I guess they don't have lane talk installations. Much like my house. Sad face. Let's see. Lane pairings, here we go. Is there a Toon Hakeem? Hang on. Toon Hakeem is not in the PTQ. I think he's already exempt, so... Sorry, Korean Malaysian man, if you were looking for him. He will be participating though, just not for now. This is the pre-tournament qualifier. Alright, I do got the lane pairings showed up here. Ooh, as I turn my head, I see Brady Steams leaving a super washout and only getting 2 pins on this next ball. He's got 97 in frame 6. Marco trips the 4 with that double right there. Had an opening double, then 6 pins and then a spare and then another double. Little shaker right there for Blake. Blake Demore. Challenging spare right there for Ronnie, but caught it on the outside. Oof. 4 through the middle for Brady. Nolan back on the strike train after 3 straight splits in frames 3 to 5. I need snacks. I got Doritos. Little info, Brad Richardson, Bo's in the same house, Tom Baker calls home. Oh, Hall of Famer Tom Baker? Dang. That's incredible. Little chop right there. North side lanes. Nice. Way to snap that 10 pin out, Ronnie. You don't have Doritos? I'm sorry, man. Here, would you like one? It's Cool Ranch, though. I don't know if you like Cool Ranch. Aw, what happened to TJ? Did he also withdraw from the PTQ? That's a shame. He's definitely one of my top picks for the PTQ, just considering the fact that he is one funny dude. Plus, he is explosive when he throws the ball good. Just throws pins everywhere like they're made of balsa wood. Oh, backup ball action there from Carl Eklund. Looks like he might have finally found something. He's like, nah, right side is not really working out for me. Let's try the other side of the head pin. That's kind of Carl's wheelhouse, though. He loves to play the backup ball, since the left side doesn't have as much traffic, typically. Definitely going to be a learning curve for a lot of these new touring pros. Giving it a shot here at the World Series. Totally different animal. No pun intended. But totally different animal from your typical league conditions. You know, typical house shots and whatnot. That's why I feel a lot of people don't even understand the difference between house shots and sports shots. On a typical house pattern, the area of the break point as it goes down up right about where the rangefinders are at, those little hash marks on the lane you see, they can be anywhere from 5 to 6 or even 8 to 10 boards wide. When you're bowling on a sport condition, you only have a couple boards. So if you miss, the ball just goes wherever it wants to. And you have to be deathly accurate in order to excel on these kind of patterns. Brad Miller and PTQ are already field. I believe he's already in the field. Like, he's already exempt. So, he's good to go. Messenger? Oh, come on. Just missed the 7 pin up there on 18. Nolan! Oh, spit out a piece of chip. I'm sorry about that. 3 strikes in a row, courtesy of that roll, too. Blake with a beautiful shot right there. He's already on pace with a high game right here. He's looking to shoot 258, I think. Started with a ham bone, 9 spare, double, 9 spare, strike, as he's entering his 10th frame. He's at a quick pace right now. Bowl TV main saying he is a commission or exemption. We'll see. Oh, okay. I would go to Bowl TV main, but there's already commentary going on over there, and I don't want to talk over the dudes in the booth, with all due respect. So, and I know some of you guys are mainly watching these Bowl TV streams because you want to follow along your favorite athletes, so I will provide as best I can. Ooh, okay. Didn't know if that was going to hook by or what was I was doing, but he rolled that ball end over end, and he is good. Mr. Marco. There you go. There's a good shot right there from Mr. Eklund. Up on 17. It's really cool watching him dressed all in black and throwing a black ball down there. Matching one another. Kind of like me, I had like a Kyle Troop fit on and I was throwing the Storm Fate during one of my league sessions, and yeah. I think I even had a blue bandana on. Does that mean I'm a smurf? Oh, sorry. Whoa! Jeez! That was almost in the lake if you got that one far left. Tripped the 6 though. Did somebody tell me which lane is what? Because it seems like the left lane is cheetah and then the right lane is the chameleon pattern. Or am I wrong about that? Are they bowling on one condition or are they bowling on multiple? Because there's only 5 games. Yeah, I think Carl is better off going back up. there's like early friction on that right side, at least on 17 and 18. God only knows what's going to happen when he moves his pair. Looks like he's going to 23 and 24 for his second game. Finishes with 195. Brady steams 164. Blake had a good going there, but then just left the dinner bucket. Ooh. 1 second, I'm just now getting to your comment. Oh, what just happened? Oh wait, no. It's okay, I'm doing something right. I thought something crashed for a second. Strong forcing hook at the break point is due to high friction, hot inside roll, causing the ball to slide between the pins with spin. Yeah, true. Using such aggressive equipment that some of these bowling balls, they read the lane condition all right, but then they don't have much energy left to continue to barrel into the pins as powerfully as some of these people like. Sometimes when you use equipment that's too aggressive, it just comes off the pattern a little too smooth. But then again, if you use something that's supposedly less aggressive, it's going to be too violent when it comes off of the break point. Trey Brand is finding some room though. Don't know what ball he's throwing there, but it's rolling up nice for him. Maybe another black hammer, maybe a level, not sure. What is my opinion on urethane and the decisions made by the USBC? I've got a ton of things to say. But I'll try to keep it simple. One thing that people have always looked for when it comes to throwing urethane equipment is predictability and controllability. And back in the 80s, that's all we threw back then. So, when the lanes are tough, straighter's greater. It don't matter if it carries oil all the way down to the pins. They can use that to their advantage. All the oil that's pushed down toward there, they can move into the reactive resin stuff and use that puddle of oil as hold, so they can still play that down and end line and just hit the pins harder. At least that's my strategy. But yeah, them straight up being super strict on these guidelines here, it's somewhat ridiculous. I can somewhat understand where they're coming from here, but especially the fact that I heard them... Oh, nice conversion there on 13. I don't know what that was, but I heard urethane was straight up banned like all across the board for the PWBA, and I find that kind of bullcrap. Next pair, please. We'd like to see my guy and others. You're rooting on Brad Richardson, correct? Let's see if I can find where he's going to. Bradley Richardson. He's going to 29 and 30, so it would be on. Aw, man, they don't have it. I got nearby cameras of 23 to 26 and then 35 and 38, but they're literally on the pair that we can't see crap. So that's kind of bull. Excuse the laggage. Next game, at round 3, they're going to 25 and 26. So we're going to be heading back to 7 here before long. Excuse the background noise there that you're hearing. That's my emergency alert system equipment going off. Nothing too important, though. Just going to go in here and mute that real quick. Totally forgot to put that thing on mute. Oh, New Jersey weekly test. All right. Nasty ring and send there from Johnny Quash. Whoever that dude was on 34 was begging that ball to go Brooklyn. Huge lots from Jeremy there, trying to make that 3, 4, 6, 7, but missed big time. I do like his jersey though. I love the donuts. Oh, hold up 1 second. Yeah. "17 players will make the field from the PTQ today." Ooh. So I'm imagining these aren't going to be the only bowlers. But at the same time, there's this round of 5, and then we've got another round of 5 on the other 2 oil patterns at 2:30 in the afternoon. So we'll see. We might see some new faces, we might see the same bowlers, but we will find out. I like how Tim Cagle has the baby seals on his jersey. Let's see how he's holding up. See that he had a score correction, but oh man, that is messy. And he too leaves a 7 pin. Ryan Burton, spare. He closes with a 209. Not terrible. Robert Vader, I see, rolled a 203. Bradley, 197. Can't see who rolled 154 there. Alberta, Canada going crazy right now. Flooding going on over there. Dang! Look at the jersey on Alex Acosta over there. Pink and checker flag? I see you. Dude's got style. Let's go see what Carl Eklund's up to. I was gonna say TJ Rock with him as well, but I think he withdrew. TJ made the field along with quite a few other regulars we normally see in the PTQs. He did? Strange. He must have also had a commissioner's exemption. Courtney Burks. I don't think I've seen this guy before, but man, he just fires that down there, but the 10-pin's still resilient. Don't know why, but he reminds me just a teensy bit of I Show Speed. Just skimming through to see who we got, because I think the lane pay report might have changed a bit. Oof. 467 on 19. Who was that actually? That was Trey something. Trey Henriksmayer. Ronnie trying to go for that 4-9, but missed. Ooh! We nearly had a 4-6-7 conversion on 19. The helicopter just spun right behind the 6. I come back to see Michael ruining, missing a 10-pin. Uh-oh, did we got a breakdown on 23 and 24? Nope, never mind. Great shot right there from Alex Whitney. I'm getting booped in Discord DMs. Live on stream. Ooh! Posted that shot like he had that, Jace did, but 4-pin stopped him cold. Oh, what? 4-7 for Carl. No lane talk for the entire World Series of Bowling? Oh, that's gonna suck, dude. Wow. Very disappointing. Not compatible with this bowling center. That sucks. So cool watching these players throw the backup ball for their first ball, but even if they leave a left side spare, they turn the ball the other way into that, and vice versa. They go forward roll, leave a 10-pin, they throw the backup ball at the 10-pin and cover the other left side boards. It's so cool. Ooh, I don't know what hit the 10-pin on 26, but huge break right there from I think that was Alexander. Oh, and a trip 4 for Brady. This is incredible. Couldn't tell if Michael was trying to follow that up. No, I'm kidding. Made an okay pass at it, but a little steep on the head pin. Shaker strike right there. Couldn't tell what was going on because the stream is cutting in and out a little bit. Is there a way to turn down the... Oh, I can't. I can turn down the graphics quality. Oh, there's a little message here for Carl Eklund. Oops. I did not mean to close that tab. Here we go. Messenger on the 10 on 28, whoever that was. Oh, I look back and I see Blake leaving the 2-4-10. Alex, beautiful shot. Nice bounce back after that. 8 out in frame 2. Come on, Brady. Ugh. Good pass, ring 10. 9 spare strike, and there's probably going to be another 9 spare, assuming he can drop this. Good shot right there from Jace. Recognize that spare ball instantly. I think, yeah, Kyle Troop and Anthony Simonson have that same exact spare the girls spare ball right there for breast cancer awareness. Michael has yet to strike the entire game this game. He's got 89 in frame 6. Not good. Ooh, another big break for Carl. Trip 6, and he's got a double. Oh. Just weekly tests coming in through the wire. Nothing too special. Five through the middle right there for Blake DeMore. Michael goes Brooklyn for his first strike of match 2. Well, not match 2, but game 2. Meanwhile, Alexander, 4-bagger after that 7-1. He's locked back in for sure. And another roll 2 for Brady. And 23 and 24 must be the home of the roll 2. No trip 4 on 26 for Jace. I think he might have gotten a bit off on that. Nice conversion right there from Blake. The 3, 4, 6, 7, 10 has been converted on 24. Alex extending his string of strikes to 5. Or, oh. Thought he did. The 10-pin mocked me. Screw you, 10-pin. 3-bagger for Carl Eklund. Courtesy of the 4 snapping the 7-pin silly. I almost called it the 10-pin. I mean, it is technically a 10-pin if you are a lefty. It's the left-hander's 10-pin. Jace with a mental error right there. Don't know what happened on that spare shot, but didn't seem like he was pot committed to that second ball. Got an 8-pin on 23. And a whipped 10-pin from Alex on 25. Things are starting to unravel here now. So you got a 210 over there on 27 as well. High flush hit right there for Brady. That's a double. Excuse me. I'm burping a lot. Freaking Cool Ranch Doritos and Pepsi. 2-pin from Michael. Blake running down this 8-pin. Is that a concept that he's rolling? Looks like it. I think he might be rolling a concept. Nice bounce back shot from Jace. Way to recover and rebound from that opening frame. That is definitely a concept that that Blake is rolling. Saw the little swirling pattern on that ball. Couldn't tell if he was throwing that or if he was doing a feet or Ion Pro solid. I couldn't tell. The lighting is really throwing me off a little bit. Whoa! Look at that break from the Swede. Unreal. Man, these international players, man, especially the Europeans, they are something else. They are fun to watch. Nice little bounce back shot there from Blake Demore. Alex Whitney, thin on the head, pin 2-5. As I said, for those that are tuning into the stream, kind of going channel to channel here, but if there's any particular pro that you want to keep an eye on, type in the live chat and I'll pull them up here on the stream feeds. Over on 7 right now, we're on lanes 23 to 26. Oh, I just now noticed something popping up in the main feed, but, oh, wow. Everything's going Carl's way right now. After that first game, he's on fire this one. 8 spare and then a 5-bagger. th place after game 1 was 233. Gonna need well over 300 plus into the top 17 at this scoring rate. Oh man, that's another thing that's really blown my mind this season, is how high the scoring pace has really elevated. It's like you can come out there and bowl the best game of your life, shoot 300 and still not be able to make the cut. That's insane. Anyways, we got, I don't know if Xavier Elkins is still watching this stream right now, but thank you very much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Almost out of Pepsi already. Jace with a double. Blake left the 2-5 up as I was checking the chat. Someone nearly made the 5-7 on 21. Got another 3-4-6-7 on 28. Don't chop it. Good spare. Let's see what Alex has got for us today. Well, not today, but on the shot. That was perfect. Whoever that was going for that spare just missed the 3-pin. Crack open that 6-pack. Man, Carl is on fire. I'm thinking it might be because of the fact that we're literally looking, like watching him. All of a sudden now he's scoring very high, as you see his teammate standing right next to him. Oh god, what's his name? I've seen him bowl at the Lucky Larson. I just forgot what his name is. Oh my gosh! Got a couple new subscribers here. ILV85 Zim, thank you for subscribing. JSN, I've seen your YouTube channel, man. You make quality content. Thank you so much for subscribing. You will roll that 300 soon. I can feel it. Just gotta be pot committed to it, that's all. And you might need a little bit of luck. Tough break right there for Brady leaving that stone 7. And now a washout for Michael Bruning on 26. $10 spare for Blake Demore. Nice shot right there from Jace. Looking to still close off okay here. Best he can probably shoot is 227, looks like. Skates by the head pin. Try to go for it, but no avail. 166 for Michael. Did Carl find something on the approach? Hope that doesn't phase him. Let's see if he can extend it to 7 here on 24. Yes, he does. Beautiful shot. I guess when in doubt, back it up. It's working for him right now. Who is that dude in the bottom left, though? I literally have seen him. I just can't. I forgot his name. Let me do some research here. I instantly recognize that hairdo. Who's that? King of We. King of WE. However you want to interpret that. Thank you so much for subscribing. Excuse me. Jace closing off with 227. Nice game. Nice game. Very well done. What is that guy's name? The dude that was standing next to Carl. Lucas, that's what his first name is. It's Lucas. I thought he looked familiar. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, and I don't want to butcher it. I apologize in advance. He's still fairly new to me, but I have seen him bowl before. He's got a good game going too. Eight? Negative. 6-pin denies him. Still a really solid game he's got going though. Better clean out that spare game there, buddy. Max Sloan over there on 27. Did Blake change balls? Wow, trip 4 on that as well. It looks like he went to an Eternity Pie. Unless I'm wrong. That's definitely what it looked like. Yep, that's an Eternity Pie. Back up into the 6. Sometimes watching Carl Eklund bowl is like watching Bob Ross paint. So fluent. Who'd that? Oh, just Discord notification. There you go, Brady. All right, Carl. Show us what you got, dude. Little right of target. 4-7. Yeah, he might have got quick around the side of that one, just a tad. So I'm kind of motioning there with his arm. Ooh, wow. Look at that break from Brady Steams. Brady Stearns, sorry. The R and the N looked like they were really joined together because of the how low quality the scorecard is. It literally looks like an M, but it's an RN. It's Brady Stearns. I am so sorry. But yeah, huge break trip in the 7-10 split. Looks like Carlos going to a different ball for the fill shot. Okay, Brady finishes with 248. Nice game. Forward roll. Honestly, that didn't look bad either. Got a little ninja kick right there on the 9-pin. Finishes with 257. Nice game. Very, very nice. Let me actually take a look here and see how Zeke Bait is doing. I know a good friend of mine here in my hometown is probably wanting to know how he's doing. He's going to be moving to 31 and 32, of course. The pair where I'm not going to be able to see him bowl. That's literally bull crap. Hey, I see Brent Boho. Sorry, just checking the chat here on my phone. Okay, Blake converting that 2-pin. He's going to end up finishing with a 183. He's got a total of 421. It's important to note where the total scores and the total points are at for these players, as you can tell from the big number just above their 10th frame. Carl comfortably, I don't know if he's in the front, but he's near the front with that 452 total accumulation for right now. I wonder if we can still catch Zeke Bait over on oh wait, he's like literally over there. Oh crap. And now I'm out of Pepsi. Dang it. I'm out of Pepsi. Ow. Ooh, no roll on the 2-pin this time for Max Sloan. Alright, let's see. Where is he going to now? 27 and 28. Let me move to channel 2, see what we got on 3 and 6. .469, 513. Courtney's putting on a show here. He came here to play. 246 in that second game. We got a 276 right there from looks like Peter Fox. 277 for Mike Rubin. He's got 469 total. Okay, at least I have league info over here. Okay, so we've got... At least after this first game. I don't know how it's going to update during... Game 2, as we still have people finishing up here, but... After that first round... Okay, so the top 17 out of this is going to advance to the main field. So far, our top 17 is Alex Acosta, Chase Nadu, Israel Potter, Courtney Burks, I can't read that last name over there. C. Keegan Alex. I don't know if that's his actual last name or if its last name is like Alexander. It's abbreviated on the website I'm looking at, but he's number 5. You got David Northouse, Tyler Bowe, Riley Woodard, Riley Patton, Ricky Osteen II, Blake Demore, Tyrell Ingalls, Benjamin Martinez, Luke Switowski, Aaron Craig, Matt Kuba, and then Landon Carnett. These guys definitely got some digging to do here. going on over there? Did we have a late finish? Oh yeah, definitely. They must have had some lane problems or something. Looks like they're still finishing up their second game. Jace 166. Ouch. 172. 148. 226. Something ain't sitting right here. These score TVs are really messing with my head. I got a squeaky chair. Yeah, we got 5. We have 5 vacancy spots now. How is Bradley Richardson doing? Let me see where I can find him first. Richardson. Okay, he's on 40. He was on 43 to 44. Don't know if he's done over there or if he's on 7 and 8. Let's check. Okay, they moved already. Let's go back to 3 here. I'm imagining he's doing okay though. Just waiting for League Pals to update. Standings. Nope, nothing yet. Okay, they're just about to come up here on 7 and 8. We're gonna get our totals here soon. He's got 374 after 2 games. It's not looking really good, but we'll see what happens here. We still got 3 games left. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Gary. Uh-oh. I'm only seeing 3 pros, though. Oh, wait, no, that's normal. Never mind. What am I talking about? Okay, Robert Vader off to a good start. Shake your strike. Let's see what Brad's got. Let's see what he's working with here. Man, Pete Virgos, though, just goes up there and fires that sucker down there. Is Belmo in the field? He is not. He's already exempt. But, yeah, he's not going to be in the PTQ. Because he's already part of the main field. Good shot right there from Bradley, though. Okay, Mike Rubin totally fooled me. From a blink of an eye, I totally thought that was Tim Foy. I thought that was Tim Foy Jr. Good shot right there from Mike. Travis. Shaker. Strike. Courtney's going to be definitely the one to look after, though. He's got 513 after 2 games. Let's see if League Pal's updated yet. Nope, still nothing. Bradley with a double. Nice bounce back shot after that 9 spare in the second. Look out, Robert. Yep. Got it right quick. 3-6-10. Peter Fox covers the double wood on 10. Let's see what Travis can do here. 5 pin. Yeah. Raise the hands. Pete could not get that 10 pin to fall this time. Robert, 3-6-10 covered nicely. Travis with a 5 pin. Raise the hands. Oof. Soft 10 for Peter. Ooh, got it. All right. Spec Raider, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Ooh, goodbye, 10 pin. Just sniped that spare. Okay, totally out of line, but I like how I see the subscription as well as the follow is literally just in bold lowercase letters, floppy meat rod.
Are you aware of
That's just hilarious. Okay, Bradley, 3 strikes in a row. Roberts, whoa, look at that break for him. Caves in the bucket. Insane stuff happening right now, guys. Mike Rubin with a soft 10. Yeah, skin peeling. Good shot right there, Travis. Slaps the 7 out. Squeak. Boom. Nice bounce back shot for PD Virgos. Looks like Brad Richardson's also throwing a concept. And it rolls good for him. That is a ham bone. He may have the game of his life right now. Spare for Mike. Can you start stringing them together here, Robert? Negative. Ring 10. Yep, Bradley has the front 4. He's got an opening ham bone. Keeps texting me on Snapchat. Right as I say that, freaking Travis got a Brooklyn hit. That's a double. Oof. Don't know what happened over there on 6, but that's like 4 or 5 through the middle. Ah, bad break from Mike. But I had a chance. 10-pin spare for Robert. Oh, hi. Hi, Chandler. Diego, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. What's everyone's favorite bowling ball? Mine is the DV8 Vandal Smash because of $2.99. Oh, wow. That is a good question. I like a lot of different bowling balls. Oh, we got a 5-pin. My ball would probably be either the Storm Fate, since I rode a lot of high games with that ball. But my second favorite would have to be the DV8 Troublemaker Solid, because that is actually the ball that I rolled my first perfect game with. The digital camo ball. Bucket there for Peter Fox. Oh, don't miss it. Okay. Don't pull an Andrew Anderson. We've all seen that match in 2023 when he missed the 5. Dude, the crowd behind him went bananas. About to work with only 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Ouch. Courtney Burke, strike, spare, strike, spare, strike. Whoa! An air ball for Robert Vader. Ah, how did that ball chop? Takes the 2 and 4, but leaves the 5. Open frame for Peter. Travis, good shot. Sleepy X Lee, thank you for the follow. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, and hope you enjoy your stay. Ooh, messenger for Pete Virgos. Back in the saddle with that double. That was a ringing 10 with a messenger as well. Riley Richardson is kind of fallen off a little bit. Might have got a bit firm with that shot and left a 2-8. Either that or lost it at the bottom. Good shot right there from Peter Fox. Nice bounce back after the open. Whoa, Robert. Got that one right super quick. I might have actually slipped or stuck at the foul line and all banked off of those extra dry boards and went runaway Brooklyn. That almost went into the lake. Super thin hit for Mike Rubin. Leaves the 4-8. At least the 10-pin went down. Spare for Bradley. $5.13 after 2 is crazy. Yeah, tell me about it. Courtney is putting on a show right now. Bad break for Petey. Shut up, phone. By the looks of it, he ain't slowing down. Yeah. Yeah, he came out here to play, and he came out here to roll into the main field. Rolling that purple hammer 70 AD to victory. Nice bounce back shot from Bradley, though. Travis with the 6-8. Basically the lefty's version of the 4-9. Must have traveled too steep when the ball entered the pocket. But, ooh, tried to go for it, but whiffs all of them. See if Courtney can make it 2 here. Yes, he does, finally. Found a way to string them together. That body language tells it all. He's like, yeah, about dang time. A nice bounce back shot from Robert. That is a double. Hi, Gaming Kingpin, it's been a while. Hey there, funny boy. Haven't seen you in a, quite some time, actually, in the YouTube chat. Oof. 3, 4, and 10 for Peter Fox. Come on, Travis. High hit, 6-pin. It's either too steep or it's too soft when it hits the head pin. That one was just too firm. Too busy playing elf bowling on your computer? Ah, just like old days, huh? This right here is the real deal. Except I'm not the one that's bowling, it's these guys, but still. Bradley, nice little sheaker right there for that strike. Let's see what Mike can do here. Oof! Covered the 3-10, but doesn't get the 4. Bad break. Spare for Travis. Peter Fox covers the 2, 4, and 8. I almost called it the 2, 4, 5. Just made it to work. See you guys later. You guys enjoy the stream. Yeah, you have a good day at work, Chandler. Ring 10 for Robert. Go Burks. Oh yeah, Courtney. Yeah, Courtney Burks. He's been red hot so far during these first 3 games. Oof. Nice break. You can see him motioning right there, just played it safe, but something was probably off from his approach. Seemed like a tad bit of frustration settling in, but just gotta take the game one shot at a time. Beat the living you-know-what out of the head pin, just like what PD just did there, and make your spares. Yesterday when I went bowling, I almost picked up the Golden Gate split. Really? You almost picked up the Golden Gate? Dang, man. And spare. Who that? D Kozlak? D Kozlak? Is that how you say your username? I always end up butchering a lot of these names, but thank you so much for subscribing, man. Really appreciate it. 6-pin wobble did not fall, and I fell down on the floor because I thought I picked it up, but no. Oh, speaking of the 6-pin, we got a Brooklyn hit right there for Peter Fox. Come on, Courtney. There you go. Nice bounce back. Longo. Okay. Ah, vicious ring and 10 pin right there for PD Virgos. And a ring and 7 pin right there for Brandon Krager, as you guys saw on lane 11. Nice bounce back shot, Travis. Who is leading? I think it's Courtney Burks right now. Hang on, let me check and see if League Pal's finally updated. Okay, yeah, your top 17 contenders right now after bowling 2 games. We have Israel Potter, position 1. Courtney Burks is at 2nd. Israel Potter is at 567. Courtney is at 513. Chase Nadu is at 506. He's in 3rd. Keegan 502. He's in 4th. Riley Woodard 493. That is not a 310 split on lane 10. That is a 210 split. That's even more tough to convert. Yes, 567 after 2 is insane work. Riley, Tyrell. Oh, airball. Luke is there. Zachary C. Tackett is an 8th. Peter Fox 9. Mike Rubin 10. Aaron Craig 11. Newman is at 12. Alex Acosta is at 13. David Nordhaus, sorry, 14. Ryan Burton 15. Riley Patton 16, and then Carl Eklund 17. That big 270 game in match 2, or game 2 rather, really helped propel him above the cut line. No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. I'm hoping Carl Eklund makes it in. He's become a quick favorite of mine. Even though he's fresh and new to the whole scene, but... Carl's still going strong. Yeah, he's actually just above the cut line. I think he's in 17. I was trying to see if I can view him for this 3rd round, but he's on a pair that we can't get a camera point of view on, which is really... Sorry about that. My weather radio collection behind me actually activated for their routine required weekly tests that they send on Wednesdays. And I didn't want to blow your guys' eardrums out, so I muted my mic temporarily. But we are back. You like the bowling pin on my shelf? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, let me turn on the neon sign that's against the wall there. There we go. Add a little bit of charm. Hi. Number 4. I'll take a look at that later. Trip 6 to finish off his game, Travis. 221. 508 after that. Incredible. Dom Dem 123. Good morning to you, man. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Okay, Carl Eklund is going to be going to 41 and 42, so we are going to be able to see him for this third game. But I want to actually see what's going to go on with Courtney Burks here. Can he reclaim the lead? Because he's currently sitting at 2 after 2 games. Let's see what he can do here for this third game. Chocolate Rain. Here we go with the elf bowling references. Ah, 2-pin. Oh, you got your weekly, or you're waiting for your weekly test? I just got mine. You can probably tell from the flashing advisory lights behind me. I did have to temporarily mute my mic for a little bit though, as the test was going on, because I didn't want to blow your guys' speakers out or make anyone worry. Don't worry. We are fine. I said, I'm stumbling over my words here. I said I don't want anyone to worry, and then I immediately said, don't worry. Losing it. Okay, good spare. The last insult, the one that Hepin Elf said. Yep, your nose with a rubber hose. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, my one net's freaking out. I hear it clicking like crazy. Okay, let's see what Courtney finishes out here with. Looks like he closed off with a 208. Yep, 208. And just like that, we will get his total after Peter Fox concludes his 10th frame, as well as PD Virgos. Somebody was pumped up after that strike on 13. Oh, Pete. Woo, got that out to the right fast. Okay, spam with Discord notifications. Ooh, a 4-6 and then a 4-pin? Sheesh. Don't know what's going to add up here. Ah, Mike Rubin still has to bowl his 10th frame as well. That was a test shot right there. It looks like he was trying to look at another ball. Okay, let's travel on over to Channel 9. See what these guys are up to. Looks like they're finishing up their third game as well. Okay, interesting. Where's the beef? That's funny. Okay, Peter Fox 157. Ouch. Mike Rubin closing out his 10th frame, strikes first ball. Petey Virgos finished with 226. Sour apples and coconuts. What the heck are you talking about, my boy? Nice shot. Splits the 8, 9 and a half like crazy. Oh, possibly looking at another ball. Yeah, he's gonna try it. Way out and then in. Man, didn't quite make the turn hard enough. Upload qualification faces. Yeah, I get it. I get it, man. Taking me all the way back to 6 years ago. Jeez. No, you haven't really missed much, but we are just now concluding our third game of the first pre-tournament qualifier rounds here. We'll be getting our updated scores momentarily from League Pals. As soon as the rest of these guys go ahead and finish their 10th frames out. Excuse me. Yeah, really coming down to the wires here. Oh, excuse me. Seeing some more international players showing their faces. It's pretty exciting. And we're getting rain. Man, you can really hear the fingers snap out of that ball when Riley releases it. Finishes with 191. 684 for his total set so far. That ball right there kind of looked like a ultimate wrecker from Rotogrip. No, no nice coconuts. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts. Okay. Game 4. Now starting to go underway here. Just waiting on League Palace to get everybody's games in. How many in the PTQ? So far, we've got 75 bowlers, at least in this group. And then the top 17 is going to advance to merge in with the main field. Don't know if any of y'all have a pick to advance to the main field in the PTQ, but mine is gonna have to be Carl Eklund. I like his game. He's got the best of both sides going. He can throw the right-handed hook when he needs to, but he can also throw the left-handed hook when the left side doesn't have as much traffic. I like his chances. Oh, that one's your favorite. The password is loser. The password is you will die. Other times I think I might have said the password is you're screwed. Bye. Boom. Oh, your pick to win is Burks? Oh yeah, Courtney Burks, the dude that was up on the up on top. Start off. All right, Brady off to a quick start right there with a strike. Still waiting on scores to update so we can get our results here. Carl's still going with the backup ball, but trouble early here, 4-6. Curious on what he shot during game 3. Just couldn't see because he was over there on 27 and 28, not 47 and 48. It was a good 20 lanes back. Ugh, airmail. Apparently, you are not smarter than a 5th grader. It's like one of the rare lines of the upside whenever you, whenever your ball slips off into the gutter. Ooh, bang. Shaker strike. Oh, is... Oh, wait, no. I forgot. Wait, Brett Lloyd. Did Brett Lloyd with... what is going on here? What the heck happened with Brett? Where's Brett Lloyd? Did he withdraw? Brutal? No, I would say failure. Man. You and your elf bowling references, man. Another high hit, but gets the 6, 7, 10 to collapse. Carl Eklund, he is a friend of mine. Hopefully he makes it. Aw! You both are friends? Good to hear, Dragon RL. Underscore 300. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Glad you can make it to the stream. Carl is also my pick to win. I love watching him bowl so much. He's fairly fresh, but he does have a lot of tricks up his sleeve whenever he has the opportunity to use them, so. Yeah, no problem. I know a good majority of you guys don't have a Bowl TV subscription, so I would do the best I can to give you the bowlers that you're rooting against, or not rooting against, rooting for, and I will provide. The Jaws Master Trophy, man. That was fun. I still remember back in the day when my brother and I played on the iceberg level on Elf Bowling 7 and 1/7, the last insult. Each time we made a spare, one of them got launched and yeah, it got devoured by a shark. I don't know why. I used to always be very scared of it when I was young. Not anymore. Blake leaving a 3-pin and sparing it. And then we've got a 2-pin for Brady. Brady Stearns. Dead post? Oh yeah. 7-10 split on 39. Woo! Got it. Man, Ronnie just punching that 3-6 in the face. Oof. Thin on the head pin, leaving a 3. Can't tell if he got fast with that or if he got it too far to the left. I don't know what happened. Have to go to league, pay on 38 foot Los Angeles. Oh man. Good luck, man. Hope you scored very well. Don't know why, but moments before a test, the reception on my radios like to crap out on me. Me too. It's always during tests. It either craps the bed, and then when it actually receives actual alerts, like thunderstorm or marine warnings or other severe weather warnings, the reception's just fine. I don't understand it. Thanks, man. Have fun watching. See you. Yep. See you later, man. Thanks for participating in the stream. Hope to see you again, because after this PTQ rounds are done, we have another set around 2:30 on the longer patterns. I expect to see much higher scores then. And then around 6, we got the PWBA Tour. Okay, update after 3 games. Our top 17 bowlers are Israel Potter, 760. Courtney Burks, 2nd place, 721. Ed Robinson, 3rd place with 719. Keegan, 4th place, 703. Zachary Tackett, 5th place, tied with 703. Aaron Craig, 6th, 700. Tyrell Ingalls at 7th with 697. Alex Acosta, 8th place with 696. David Norhouse, 9th place with 695. Chase Nadu, 10th place, 694. Tyler Bowe, 11th place, 686. Riley Woodard, 12, 684. Ryan Burton, 13, 679. Riley Patton, 14, also 679. Michael Lowra, 15, 678. And then we have a tie for last with 16 and 17. We have Blake Demore and Brent Boho, each with 677. Leroy Jenkins, yet again for the 1000th time. What the heck? Got a 7-pin for Carl Eklund. Ooh, big break. No 4-9 this time for Bruning. I'm assuming that's Michael. Spare there for Carl. Ooh, shoot. Man, this gloomy weather is really making me sleepy. I'll have to pour me some gamer subs or something. I might actually do that after these last couple of games are done, before we move on to the second PTQ rounds. For anyone who's curious, the first rounds are being played on the 35-foot Cheetah and the, I think, the 39-foot Chameleon? Yep. And then the second round's coming up at 2:30 is going to be on the 43-foot Scorpion and the 48-foot Shark. Woo! There! Oh, come on, 7-pin. That was a better executed shot, too. Medic! Freedom! Freedom? Nah, you're not even close. So we saw Alex Whitney leaving a washout. 1, 2, 8, and 10. Holy crap, Ronnie. Oh. How dare you 10-pin? Brady! Nailed it. Stop texting me. Yo. That was a runaway shot right there from Michael Bruning. I don't know what happened there as Carl picks up his 7-pin. That's what I mean, though. He can throw a really good first ball, and then he can literally have the ball turned the other way to get that pin in the corner. It's so unique. I heard a chop. Yep, he chopped it. Oh, no. That's going to be damaging for his totals. Come on, Brady. Ah, solid 9-pin. Chase. 2-pin. Looked like he might have slipped. Yeah, he might have slipped on that shot. Bang. Back on the strike train does Carl Eklund. Whitney through the nose. 3-6-10. Almost called it the 310. There's still a 6-pin in there in the middle. Aim for the gutter. How about I aim at you? Oh wait, that's right. He's like, aim for the gutter. I'm like, aim for the gutter. And then I pull the firework out. How about I aim straight at you guys? Where it's like, I'd rather be at the factory. And I'm like, oh, you want to be funny? You want to be funny? Merry Christmas! Boom! Yeah, freaking elves. Don't. Oh, okay. Good shot. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some caffeine. Come on, Michael. There you go. Michael burning. What the hell? That was weak. Brady Stearns, messenger on the 10. Jace crossing over Brooklyn, leaves the 6. Carl, there you go. Great shot. Throw that head pin around. Tell it no. Just like that. Just throw pins everywhere. Haven't got any negative results from an IQ test? No, but about you get your bones broken. Merry Christmas! Man, you're making me want to boot that game up again. I swear. I might still have it on my PC somewhere. I haven't touched that game in years. Ooh, son of a biscuit eater. Oh, I just now noticed the mini feed. Sandro 1990. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Sorry for not addressing it earlier. I was kind of honed in, but what the frick? Why are they? Wait a second, I recognize these HUD sounds. It's a freaking handy cam. But yeah, why were they adjusting their camera settings right there? As Carl Eklund gets 3 in a row. You guys saw that, right? That little camera blooper right there. That's funny as heck. 610 for Michael Bruning. Things are really starting to unravel here. When I use the firework, I say now I'm going to use the firework. What you do is click and then the firework strikes up. You click and then boom. Yep, automatic strike. Holy crap! Bye-bye 10-pin on 41. Did you guys see that thing flying around? That was literally like a firework hitting that. OCGAS compilation? Nice. I know you meant to say compilation, but it says completion. COMPILATION. Sorry. That's close. Yeet. Oh, come on, 10-pin. Kind of a disadvantage of throwing a urethane ball, though. The propensity is to leave them corner pins. If it's not coming in at the pocket at the right angle. Doesn't have that much energy as opposed to a reactive ball, which just blows the rack apart just like that on 41. Good shot right there from Blake DeMore. That is a 5-bagger. The wheels of the bus are coming off here for Mr. Bruning. Tap on the 4. for Ronnie over there on 40. Swing, batter, batter, batter. Oh, you want to see a swing? Whoosh. Will I stream every day? I will be streaming today, tomorrow, Friday, and then I think Saturday we got something coming up as well. You're from Sweden? Dang, dude. How you doing? You'll be happy to know that I'm... Oh... I was gonna say you'll be happy to know that I'm rooting on Carl Eklund, but right as I see that, he leaves a 4-6-10. Austin Railfan Productions, hey there. Thanks for saying hi. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me check the old TV schedule. Go for the 610. Okay. That's kind of the best you can do right there. Deadwood, is that the pins at the back? Is that the pins at the back of there? Because I'm not too sure. Deadwood is actually when a pin bounces out of the pin setter and lands either on the lane or in either the left gutter or right gutter. Or it's referred to as fallen pins for when the pin setter goes to sweep any pins that are still left laid down. That's what's called deadwood. I think Elf Bowling called it deadwood initially because there's a lot of elves still up on the lane when they're just laying across, and it's a big mess to clean up. You follow me on YouTube as well? Aw, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Oof. Huge bounce back shot right there. Okay, so we got this, and then we've got... Splasher? Extra speed and firework? Oh, that's, you're thinking of Slasher. Oh yeah, starting from today all the way through the remainder of going into May, we're gonna be probably live streaming all day. My schedule is stacked. Today we've got the PTQ for the World Series of Bowling, and then at 6 p.m. we got the PWBA Bowlers Journal Rockford Open PTQ. And then we get to the main event tomorrow. Well, actually, let's see here. Practice session, practice session, practice session. Okay, maybe not Thursday. Thursday is just all practice. Friday is when the actual event starts. We got qualifying rounds and stuff. I'm a slasher. Turkey. Turkey? Where? As I am dying to have some turkey. I never understood that in bowling terminology. How, 3 strikes in a row called a turkey? Just like how they call a 4-bagger a ham bone. Okay, Carl finished with an even 200 game right there. Let's see, where's Carl going now? He's gonna go to 11 and 12, so he's gonna be on channel 4. Bang! Oh, I didn't even see what the heck happened. Did he hit the ball into his ankle? Is that why the ball went on the gutter first ball? Dang, I didn't even see it. Nice shot right there from Alex Whitney. Boom shakalaka. Man, all of a sudden, I look over and I see Blake Demora's on fire. That's 7 strikes in a row after a pair of 9 spares in frames 2 and 3. I think he might be running the table next. Brad Miller is not in the PTQ. I think he's already exempt and he's part of the main squad. Do I like the new IEM bot? It's kind of a mixed bag for me. I love the new look, but the auto scroll that it has is very, very buggy. Like, if there's a lot of messages up, ooh, big break here on 40. If there's a lot of messages up, it keeps on reverting back to stuff that's sent like 12 hours ago or something like that. And then, yeah, I have to constantly either scroll my way all the way back down or all the way back up, and it doesn't take care of that for me automatically. Or if I'm trying to click on a new like convective outlook map that just got updated, I try to click on that, it jumps me back to like a climber report, and then it acts like I clicked on that instead of the SPC outlook, and I'm like, dude, that's not what I wanted. Hey, water, but no one's home. Look, see, I'm home. Lights are on, but no one is home. And then, and then Nitro Burner X is like, Lucy, I'm home. Oh my gosh, I just remembered something. Loser, your middle name is Nitro Burner X. That's my username, you freaking idiot. Get it right. Ay, ay, ay. His reaction was priceless. You freaking idiot. Hey, I see that JSN commented down on one of my streams Thursday morning. The gold Belmas Rare Ball. I still have it. It's just in my bag, but it's got a big, well, not a chip, but it's got like a big scratch above the finger holes. It's been through hell and back. Okay, it looks like we're moving over, so we're gonna go to channel 4. What the heck's going on over here? Man, Mason Edmondson, look at that jersey design though. Looks like it's some part of anime. Wasn't me. No more fart jokes. Bad dog. You didn't like it until the bugs got fixed? It's still pretty buggy on my side. The IEM bot software is. Wait a second. That guy over there on the far left looks familiar. It is Benjamin Martinez. Man, when he made his first television debut at the Indiana Classic in 2024, he had quite the battle with Zach Wilkins. I thought he looked familiar. Good to see him still rolling the rock relatively okay. I totally thought he looked familiar from that hairdo and the glasses. Oh, what was that? Poor Riley. That doesn't happen again. Oh, but it will again and again. This is my communication. This is hell, yeah. Oh boy. I don't see what he didn't like about that shot. That was still pretty well online. Unless he felt like he dropped that one. Are TJ Rock and Nate Garcia exempt and already in? TJ, I know for a fact is in. Nate, I don't know. Let me see if I can find him. Yeah, they both are. They both are in. They're both part of the main squad. Need to get back to play more elf bowling. Well, go, give it a shot, man. It's right there on your computer. All you gotta do is boot up. Messenger? Oh, I missed it. Oops. Yeah, the main squad is gonna be bowling on Friday. I was gonna say tomorrow, but tomorrow is literally all practice for both the PBA and the PWBA, so yeah. Got a 410 split right here for Seth. Goes for count. Finishes with 201. Yep, have a good day. Have a good day. Wow, have a good day, funny boy. Catch you later, mate. Mason's not getting the love. Mason Edmondson. Oh, Benji. Woo! Gotta love the cheetah. Oh, another ball that almost went in the lake on 15. Did you guys see that? That was out by the gutter. Like, really close. Good spare recovery there from Mason. Okay. Oh, I look up and I see a 467 for Tyler. Tyler Mayer. Come on, Benji. Good shot. Nice finish, too. I think he finished with 200. 200, right on the dot. All right. I think I can turn this light off now since it's kind of getting a little bit lighter out. Yeah, this is better. I'm just about due for a haircut, I think. Yeah, it's getting a little crazy. "10 minutes before your weekly test." Ah, so you're in the central time zone, right? Oh, Brady. Whoa. Someone's getting pumped up over there. I heard in my right ear. Oof. 24810. That didn't look like a bad shot either. Okay, I totally thought the advertisements on the TV up in the top right, I thought that was literally a Snickers commercial. I don't know why I was thinking that. Can he make it? Oh! huge spare conversion right there. Only got 183, but that's the best way to go about it. Can somebody get a replay on that, please? Can somebody clip that? That was pretty sick. And this World Series, man, it's no joke. Huh. We're up to 85 viewers on the YouTube stream. It's actually impressive. Okay, we are approaching our 5th and final game of the first round of the pre-tournament qualifier. Two people watching on Twitch. Interesting. And then we've got one on Kick. Huh. The rest are on YouTube. I like how my Streamlabs says 33 viewers, yet when I look on the YouTube stream it says 85. You guys are awesome though, for real. Alrighty, game 5. I believe. Yeah, game 5. Bringing 10 for Brady. Brand new path for Carl Eklund. Found some fresh oil on that left side. It's good to see. Do I have game 4 score for Courtney Burks? I'm trying to see if I can get game 4 scores for all these players, but it's not loading up for the time being. I think there's still a few pairs out there that are still finishing up their 3rd game. Well, 4th game, actually. I don't know why the little spine thing down there still says game 4. Meanwhile, Blake DeMoore continuing to roll that eternity pie with some finesse. Pizza and pitcher combo. That sounds really good right now, not gonna lie. Nope, still nothing. Brady, let's see if he can bounce back here. 4-pin. Did he go with a bit of loft? I could have sworn I heard the ball actually hit on the lane a little harder than normal. Did he loft that shot? Couldn't tell. Oof, through the face. 4-7. 4-pin spared. Ready. Reverse direction into the spare. So Carl stays clean. I gotta stretch. What the heck just happened on lane 10? Somebody tried to go for that 2, 4, and 8, but they just sailed by and got the 8 pin instead. Good shot right there from Blake. Nice shot, snapping that 10 pin out. Nope, no loft. I was just tripping. Ah, 6 through the middle though. 3, 6, 9, 10. A particularly tough spare to pick up. That isn't a split. Good shot right there from Carl. How many games do the play bowling tournament? So far we are, well, at least here we got 5. And then we got 5 for the other PTQ round. And then the PWBA, the women's tour, has 6 games of the pre-tournament qualifier. Then we got 6 games of qualifying. We've got, I'm assuming, 5 to 6 games of like round robin match play, stuff like that. It's like a whole format that we gotta follow around. I assume round robin match play would be you go out and bowl your game, and if you happen to win against your opponent, you get the 30 bonus pins, and that'll help propel you up to the final few spots to make the TV finals. Which typically there are 5 of them. The field dwindles round by round. It's like a round of 24, round of 16, then there's like a round of 8. Something like that. There's a winner's bracket and then there's a loser's bracket as well. Alright, some of these guys are continuing to bounce back here. Better pass this time, but 4-pin flew up and over the 7-pin. We got score updates yet? Hold on. Okay, your top 17 after 4 games. Israel Potter, 969. He's the leader so far. Behind him goes as follows: Blake Demore, 946. Alex Acosta, 944. Zachary Tackett, 939. Courtney Burks, 937. Courtney is currently at 5th place now. Riley Woodard in 6th with 9:18. Keegan 7, 9:16. Mike Rubin 8, 9:15. Jeffrey Campbell 9:12. Ben Robinson 9:07. Tyrell Ingalls 8:97. PD Virgos 8:95. Brandon Crayer 8:95. David Nordhaus 8:93. Aaron Craig 8:92. Ryan Burton 8:90, and then Tyler Bowe 8:83. Tyler Bowe is on the cut line right now. Carl's got some work to do here. He's currently sitting at 24. I really do hope he makes it though. He's gonna need a big game right here. Didn't like it. That's why. 6-pin. This could be damaging. Good spare right there for Brady. Just notice we got a washout on 13. Another spare for Carl. See what Alex Whitney can do with this 1-2-10. Just goes for count. Take his medicine. Blake is still rolling along. He's impressed me, not gonna lie. He may be a true contender to work with here when it comes time to go into qualifying and the elimination rounds. Match play. Wow. Great shot right there from Brady. Chase. Ring 10, messenger. Ah, drops off. Come on, Carl. He gets the messenger on the 7. Much needed break right there. Just as long as he keeps this momentum going. Good shot right there from Alex. Alex Whitney. Look out. Ooh. Again, nothing like playing the cheetah pattern. Swinging way out and then just let it roll back. That's 3 in a row. Chase. Yep. A disadvantage on bowling on a short pattern. Even a plastic ball can hook right by the pin you're after if you're not laser focused in on your line. Late falling 10-pin. The Brady Stearns. Another 5-pin. Oh, big time double there for Eklund. Back trip on the 6. Jace. Perfect shot. Jace Godel. I don't know why I said it like that. Blake with the messenger. Wow. Everything is just going his way now. Okay, Michael Bruning with a spear. See what Brady Stearns has for us here on lane 12. Who's texting me? Oh, let me keep that. I'm in our Discord server. High flush hit, just getting enough of that 9-pin. Lots of spears being chopped, I'm seeing. Zoned out for a little bit. I apologize. Definitely gonna need some caffeine after this game's done. We do have a bit of a time gap in between this and the next PTQ round, so either take some caffeine or go for like a power nap and then wake back up fully refreshed and ready to continue on. It's not easy doing this and working a night job. It is not easy at all. Nose diver and then a 10-pin for Bruning. Thin on the head pin this time for Blake Demore. 2-8 double wood. Two pin for Jace. Carl gets the 7. Oh, chop. Why does it seem like he was gonna run away and hide? He does that. Not good. Five through the middle for Alex. Carl got that. 10 straight back. Great shot from the left-hander side. Ugh. Bad break right there from Bruning. Got the light shaker, but didn't have enough to carry that 7 out. Good spare there for, I'm assuming, Brady Stearns. What about Alex Whitney? Native. Takes the count, open frame. That's 3 strikes and 2 opens. Dang, shrapnel. Okay, you got it. I didn't think that was gonna actually hook. Shoot. Ah, 6 through the middle now this time for Jace. Same lane where Alex went high. And then this time he goes thin. Good shot right there, Brady. Finish your 10th frame off strong. Same thing with Carl Eklund here. I have zero idea what's gonna add up, but I hope it's added enough. Get it! There you go. Good shot. Good shot right there from Alex Whitney. Good spare. Brady finishes with 212. Shot right there from Michael Bruning. Carl Eklund 4-6. That could be trouble. Leg. Good shot. Even Brady was applauding to that one. Okay, with that combination right there, Carl Eklund finishes with 215. Six through the middle again. That's back-to-back frames on 14 where Alex Whitney has gone right through the face. And Blake, he may be a true contender. May very well be a true contender when he goes in. Two 410 for Bruning. Make that spare. Oh, come on. Ten pin to finish off for that game. 244. Wow. Blake Demore has been absolutely fantastic during this first round. Holy smokes. Oh, 7-10 split. What are the odds of Godel making this? Godel. I apologize in advance. Messenger? Ah, no messenger on the 10. Let's see what Jace can do here. The best thing to do is just go for one. Going for the 10 pin. Ah, airmailed it. Yeah. Once this 5th game is done, I might temporarily be signing off as we have a little bit of a break in between. Because our next PTQ round is at 2:30 Eastern. So, definitely does give me some breathing room. What is that, 841 that Carl Eklund has? 987 for Blake Demore, Brady Stearns, 807 looks like. Louisiana, no! Just got your weekly test? Nice. Good stuff. Half of your radios did not activate. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Woo! Okay. Thought he was gonna chop that. Alrighty. As Alex goes ahead and lines up to pick up his 2-8 combination, all three of these guys have their 10th frames of the 5th game, and we will get our totals in after that, and we'll find out our top 17. Oh, sails by the 2-pin. Yeah, things are starting to unravel slowly here. Double wood again. I live not far from this alley. Is it free to get in and watch these early rounds? I don't know, to be perfectly honest with you. Hang on. And maybe you might be right about that, but at the same time, could have sworn there were tickets up for such thing. 168 finale from Michael Bruning. Jace Godell finished with 157. Ouch. Now we've got Alex Whitney to conclude this 5th game off. Didn't like it. Leaves the 10-pin. Okay, let's see what kind of fill shot he's gonna have here. Okay, he's got 150, looks like. Yep, 150 on the money. Wow. Jace just really propelled himself. He's got 1101 after that 5th game. Okay, we're gonna wait for League Secretary or League Pals to update the scores for the 5 games, and then we can take a pause, and then I will go back live again once we got our 2:30 PTQ rounds. As these guys are getting their scores wrote down. I honestly do not know what's going to add up here, but we'll see. Still got some pairs that are finishing up. Seen some pretty surprising scores every once in a while. Awaiting scores now. Still got some that are finishing up. Awaiting results. As a motorcycle is going down my road, or just a pickup truck. Video has been posted. Nice. Good. Good, 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 good. Man, a lane pair must have broke down or something that caught them a little extra time. Just trying to listen in. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the top 17 are going to advance for sure in the main field, but we are going to see the same faces for what I understand, which is fair. Everybody gets a chance to bowl on all 4 lane conditions. Now, as soon as everybody gets their scorecards turned in, I will, either I will announce it or they will. I do get the volume turned up on my Streamlabs, so you'll be able to hear them. Come on, League Pals. Okay, here we go. Top 5 games are in. Our top 17 goes as follows. Israel Potter, 1186. He is currently the leader. PD Virgos jumped to 2nd place with 1173. Courtney Burks in 3rd with 1141. Tyrell Ingalls, 4th place with 1134. Tammy Tam, 5th place, jumped to 5th place with 1120. Seth J. Lemon, whatever you want to pronounce his last name. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they're not going to announce it. 6th place with 1081. Riley Patton, 7th place, 1065. Benjamin Martinez jumped to 8th place with 1054. Robert Vader, 9th place with 1052. Ronnie Vegeta, 10th place with 1042. Trey Brand, 11th place, 1021. Nolan White jumped to 12th place with 1004. Jamin Chi, I think that's how you pronounce that. 13th place with exactly 1,000. 1,000, whichever you want to count that. Mason Edmondson jumped to 14th with 998. Bradley Richardson, 15th place, 990. Marco Moretti, 16th, 964. And then Brady Gustafson, 17th, 923. He is the cut line. That is our current spots for the time being. That is our top 17. Gonna go ahead and display it right here just for you guys to take a look at. I was hoping that you guys would be able to see the totals, but or event pins, but it's all right. Yep, that's currently our spots. So that's our final standings for the top 17 as we conclude round 1 of the PTQ. Round 2 is going to be at 2:30 p.m. Eastern or 1:30 p.m. Central. So, for right now, we're going to put a pause right on here, and then we'll be back online here in just about a couple hours. So, stay tuned. We will be back online, but for right now, I will catch you guys in the next stream, because it is currently halftime. So, yeah. I will see you guys in part 2 of the World Series of Bowling pre-tournament qualifier rounds. So, yeah. Peace.